All right, so Iceman, let's go ahead and establish
Oh,
prerequisites.
what
Are
is
you
it?
here? Yeah, you are here. All right, everybody else go on mute, please.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know why people started leaving. I just said go on mute. Anyways, so
Okay.
Iceman, do you agree to versus battle wiki for the tiering system?
Yes.
Iceman, I'm talking
Yes.
to
I
you.
said yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
So, do you agree to 5 minutes burden of proof and 5 minutes burden of rejoinder?
Yes.
Do you agree to standard battle assumptions?
Yes, I do.
Okay. With that being said, I think we can go into premises. My premise is that Sora outscales Manifold.
My premise is that manifold outscales.
All right, you can give your line of scaling first.
All right. I'll put in the debate VC chat.
I very much prefer if you put it in scans.
I'll sure.
All right.
Give me a second so I could get it.
I'll just tag you in it just in case you don't know where it is.
All right. Time to get my manifold scale. To start, wait. I'll just type it in chat to make it easier.
Okay.
I, can I please get my scale done first?
I was just reading
Sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
All right,
sorry. I'm
relax.
used to.
Relax. Just let me read the damn scale. All right. A multiply connected space. He waved his hand between a bridge to a point space in time, or maybe two different space times together, different levels of manifold. The manifold, the ensemble of the universes. He took. You must be familiar with the principle. If I take this flat space, what do you? All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you argue, just to see where you're trying to get this, because we are supposed to go point by point.
All right. So what's your argument then?
Hold on. There's an infinite amount of infinite sets in a manifold, each infinite set having an infinite amount of possible universes. Um, so are you trying to prove that like transfinite numbers exist here, or aleph?
Yes, an
Um,
alphabet of dimension or no universes.
uh, sure. Go ahead and have that. I don't care.
Timelines. I'm going too far up. Wait.
All right. So is this still going more in line with the aleph stuff?
Yeah, it's just adding on.
Okay, I already agreed to it. You don't have to like argue
This
the
is
aleph portion.
I'm not trying to. This is my full manifold cosmology scale. So
No, I'm just saying you can continue with your scale.
I
You didn't need to add on to more of something that I already agreed to. There is an infinite space time. Okay.
Hello, is my mic working or is it like everyone just not talking?
They're just not talking.
Everyone's just not talking. We're in the middle of a debate. If you could please mute Goku Black.
My mother's calling me. My mother's calling me. I gotta be right back.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
He trying to argue.
It's like a mixture of both. I don't know why he's sending his arguments through text when he's VCing, but like
I know, right?
like if he wanted to do text,
Is that why no one was talking? It
Yeah,
had me confused, bro.
yeah, we were in the middle of a debate. Like I don't know why. I'm so confused.
Wait, is he sending his arguments in text and then if you argue against it, he's just gonna VC and tell you? Like,
I don't know. I
No,
think that's what we're...
he's literally just splitting it so weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
oh, well, that's weird. Who debates like that, bro?
No. There's an infinite hierarchy, descending, daughter of universes, each transcending the last. They are getting more exotic, beyond human imagining. It's just like, I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to prove. Is he trying to, like, what is he trying to prove with this? Like, sure, there can be, like, universes that transcend each other. I don't think that gets it above, like, Aleph. Manifolds are infinite in size.
Sending each other in what? No.
Oh, he's back. So wait, what are you trying to prove with this portion of the scale? Iceman. Okay, Iceman, if you're... Hello?
Does it work?
Now I can hear you. Cool. What are you trying to prove with this portion of the scale?
What's the topic?
Sora versus Comp Manifold, I think. Right? Yes?
Yeah.
Manifold. Wait, the one with Goddess of Manifold?
Toxic, shut up.
No, I'm just trying to understand, like the high tier versus.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, Iceman. What are you trying to prove with this portion of the scale?
Size of the cosmology.
The size of the cosmology being what? Infinite in size? Like...
I'm proving that the manifolds are infinite in size. That's what I'm proving with this point.
I mean, you already proved that they have Aleph. I don't think you are, or at least that an Aleph exists within the cosmology. I don't think you really need to prove that being infinite because that's just beneath Aleph.
I'm just saying my whole entire cosmology scale. That's the thing.
I don't think you need to send the entire cosmology scale if you have stuff that gets it above Aleph. Just send the stuff that gets it above like the Aleph because that's what you have right now. You don't need to send the whole thing.
Okay. Oh my god.
There are manifold of manifolds leading to an infinite hierarchy, each transcending the last. Encompass manifolds. Okay, so there's like more than one Aleph?
Yeah, sure, because I already proved that, I guess.
Yeah, you proved that Alephs exist. You didn't quantify how many. So far you proved one. So I guess this would mean that let me see. There are manifolds leading. All right, I guess like 2 Alephs now.
Yeah. Oh God. Wait, I have to be right.
No, Toxic. I didn't say you made arguments for him. You're fine. And I'm just giving him the argument, and because I know that's what he's trying to go for. I'm being nice. I beat him last time, so I'm being charitable.
Oh, because I was fucking confused. Like, why were you helping him while debating him? It's crazy.
Yeah, I like no diffed him last time, so I'm kind of being nice.
It's unfortunate. Have you skilled?
No.
Not yet. He's scaling first.
Okay.
My stomach hurts.
The fucking Mordecai gif is crazy. Man versus Fireman, that's wild. Where the fuck did Iceman go again? This motherfucker. This might actually take like 40 minutes. Bound, if you have to go later, then you can go later. Like I said, we have it on recording for you to judge.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're bound. When are you? What time are you going to work?
Who?
You bound.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
That's what I said,
Fuck is
dumbass.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
is
I
that
just
name?
asked you. How am I a dumbass for that? Fucking
Are you
dumbass.
bound to yourself since your name is bound?
I mean, are you unbound by your name?
Yeah. I mean,
Shit.
yeah. Wouldn't that make you kind of weak, bro?
The
His
bound,
name-
the
How are you
bound.
unbound by your name?
Not even
His
name
name
nothing.
his name is bound for a sense of irony because he's unbounded by literally anything and everything.
Thank you, Keyblade. Someone with a brain. God damn.
Damn, bro.
Those arguments for himself. What a fag, bound.
Damn.
Sick little bitch.
Yeah, fuck that kid up,
Actually,
bro.
bound, if you need to go, Jasper just volunteered to judge.
That's fine. I'm cool with either. It'd probably be smarter to have someone just judge the whole thing through and through. Listen to a recording.
So what? You want to leave?
Because I can tell by the way this is going that
Bro,
Iceman's gonna take
no.
more than an hour.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Don't talk to Bell that way.
All right, so
back.
I'll get Jasper.
Hey,
I'll get Jasper.
I'm back.
Okay, bye bye. Love you, Keyblade.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as well. Bye, Keyblade.
All right, bye.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm off. It's boring.
Yeah, it's long.
No.
But what
Don't
is
go
taking?
toxic. No.
He's back. He's back.
I'd help my mother. Out.
Ice is
All
back.
right. I didn't hear you say that before you went on mute.
I had to say be right back. That's it.
All right. I didn't hear you say be right back. But Jasper is taking over as judge. I hope you don't mind. Bound has to go.
And I put my balls in your jaw, yo
Yeah,
jaw,
that's
balls in your jaw. Can I? Who's debating who?
I'm debating Iceman on Sora versus Comp Manifold.
Manifold.
Yeah. All right. There are spaces that extend to the 24th dimension. Are you trying to downscale your verse?
No, I'm just saying that there are spaces in the verse that scale to the 24th dimension.
I don't know. All right. I already let you have A list. I don't know why you're trying to get 24D. Like I said, just get stuff that scales above where you have the current scale.
I'll just post one thing then, because I just need one thing then. The ultimate L.
The ultimate power.
Symmetric power.
Excessively negative layers into infinitesimal. Okay. Okay, Milkful. The existence of Ultimate L is proven with this scan. Ultimate L is encompassing all cardinals. Can you prove this is actually above a part of the story? Because this scan looks like it's very formatted differently from the rest of the scale.
It's from a different book that's connected to Manifold.
Can you prove the connection?
I have to go get another.
Yeah, go
find another scan then.
Yeah, go look for another scan. You have about 5 minutes to prove that these verses are connected. So let him have it.
I know the way they're connected. It'll take me a minute to find them. Because the way they're connected is that in the fourth book, in one of the stories, Dante's dream, Dante's pocket dimension holds the wooden cardinal. I'm stuttering. Dante's dream, Dante's pocket dimension is what connects the two books together. God.
Actually, you know what? That's fine. You can have this. This actually more so helps my scale anyway.
Super complex. Get way above Marlowe Cardinal.
Oh, well, you have stuff that's a part of set theory either way, so yeah. Anyways. So is that your last skill, or you have like boundless now because you have inaccessible cardinals?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and scale my character. Are you aware that Disney owns Marvel, like, as a whole?
Yes, as a corporation, as a corporate brand, yes.
Alright, cool. So this is important because this means that they can legally put like Marvel in their material if they wanted to.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So now we move on to the next portion of my scale.
You're just reading a scale though. You ask me questions, but
Well, I mean, the first part of my scale was getting you to agree that Disney owns Marvel.
but they do. It's simple.
Yeah,
Disney
all
owns
right,
Marvel
all right, cool,
as a
cool,
corporate
cool,
brand.
cool.
As a corporate brand, though.
So we see that in Wreck-It Ralph that they go to the Disney website, and we see that Marvel is contained within there. So, and just to show that the Disney website does contain the comics, give me 1 second. Bro goes on God. Actually, I don't even need to use that. If I
It's IRL. Using an IRL Disney website would be appeal to reality. Because
you would have to
you're
prove
appealing
that
to real life.
how's it an appeal to reality?
You're appealing to the real life Disney website for a fictional Disney website.
That's not how an appeal to reality. Do you know what an appeal to reality is?
Possibly.
Okay, an appeal to reality is just because let's use an example for an appeal to reality. Just because we can't fly in real life, that means humans can't fly in fiction. So this character realistically shouldn't be able to fly. That's an example of an appeal to reality. What you just did is not an appeal to reality. They can put something that they own in that verse.
So that's why. Okay, continue.
All right, cool. So now
It's hilarious how you butchered that explanation and he still got it.
Because I don't.
How is that a butcher?
Because like you got there, you got what you were trying to explain, but there's this. It was like you got that, bro.
I mean,
Okay.
there's not much that I really could say.
So here's like me screen recording the Disney website. You could search up Marvel and you can literally just find the home page on the website. And the website does include the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you agree?
I mean, I agree on the Disney website holding the real life Disney website giving access to Marvel Comics, yes.
Yeah, and that's what they're trying to depict existing within the movie.
But then you'd have to prove how it. But then you have to. Oh, God damn it!
Because Vanilla
And you have
goes
to.
to the website.
But all right, give me a moment to figure out how to word what I'm going to say. You'd have to prove how Marvel Comics is contained inside of that versus just it being Marvel. Considering there's no active building like with everything else, it's just Marvel
Because
with
they.
a few
All right,
things showing up.
I'm going to go by and explain this really slowly for you. Wrecker,
My God,
Disney.
this
Hold on. Disney.
Disney
No.
owns Marvel. I know
Yeah,
as a corporate
hold
brand.
on. I'm going to explain this really slowly for your Iceman because that's what I clearly need to do. Disney own Marvel.
Owns Marvel as a
Right.
corporate brand, as a
Hold on.
corporate entity.
Let me finish. All right. Disney own Marvel and website. Disney depict website in movie. So website contain Marvel. Website
You know,
depicted in movie. So Marvel in movie. Ooh.
what I'm getting at is not much is changing. You're just trying to explain something I already knew in a monkey format.
Okay,
So
so
really just Disney owns Marvel as a corporate entity, yes. You'd have to prove how that correlates in a scaling sense, in a canon sense, in basically all those sense, which you haven't. You just said that Marvel shows up in Wreck-It Ralph.
Iceman, I literally just explained it. The Disney website contains Marvel, and Disney put that website that contains Marvel with Marvel being contained in it and put it in the movie. I just explained that.
And then I state my contentions towards that, and you just repeated yourself.
Yes, that's the contention. That is the contention. Because if they have the website that contains the comics inside the movie, by default, that means the comics are in the movie because it is because the website contains the comics that is in the movie.
So wait, you're not even changing anything. You have to. Oh my God, man!
No, you're being
prove
stupid.
how.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
After saying my contentions, you're repeating them.
Yes, I'm repeating them
every
because
sense of
you're
the
not
manner.
anything.
You have to prove in a corporate sense, in canon sense, how Disney owning Marvel as a corporate entity correlates into the canon world and canon Disney, which you haven't. You're just actively repeating yourself on how
I literally
Marvel
just
Comics
did.
is contained in Disney website and the Disney website is shown here. You're just saying that.
Iceman, I literally just did. Are you retarded? I literally just did.
No, you're just repeating yourself. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Iceman, I explained.
Mr. Goodman.
Iceman, I already explained. I literally said that they have the website that contains the Marvel website and the comics inside of a canon material. So if they have
but you have to prove how, as a corporate entity, that correlates into the canon sense. You're just saying
I literally
that
just
website.
did. Disney owns Marvel Entertainment, right?
In a corporate sense, in a corporate entity sense, yes.
In a corporate entity sense. So if they want to put the Marvel cosmology in a movie or something that they own in a movie in a canon sense, they can do that, right?
But you just said they have to put the Marvel cosmology, bro. What? You have to prove in the continuity sense how they connect. You haven't. You just said, "Oh yeah, Disney website here." You have to prove how in continuity sense cosmology is connected.
Oh, you're trying to do the continuity argument.
Jasper, do you want to force conclusions on the point?
Hold on.
You want to shut the fuck up? I know what I'm doing, pussy.
Yeah, well, they're going.
Don't talk to my husband like that. Do not talk to my husband like that.
Are you trying to use the continuity error argument, Iceman?
Yes, because it's a valid argument. Because you have to prove how in continuity sense.
How is it a continuity error? Go ahead and explain.
You haven't proven at all how the two cosmologies connected. You're just saying that's a website, so it
how
has
have
to
I
be
not
connected. That's
proven
an assumption.
connected?
That's not fact. You haven't
Hey,
proven
hey,
it.
how have I proven? How have I not proven that the cosmology is not connected?
You haven't provided evidence. That's a
Oh, I have.
evidence. You just
I have.
said
You
that
want to know how
because
I have?
the
Hold on.
website.
You want to know how I have?
because
You want to know how I've provided
Oh
evidence? Because the website contains the comics, so obviously they're going to contain the cosmics cosmology, which is important because
Oh
now
my-
that cosmology that is on that website is in this movie. I proved it.
But you still haven't even. How? I don't know how you actually come to this conclusion when
Because
you
the
haven't
website that
even
contains
came
the
to a
cosmology. I'll say it
goddamn.
again. I'll try to slow it down for you, okay? The
I'll try.
cosmology. Hold on. The cosmology from
25-year-old
the
trying to
comics.
touch to it.
The Marvel website, because the Marvel website has the comics, all of them that contain that cosmology, which is really important because the Marvel website that contains the comics and their cosmology.
Hold up. Wait. Whoa. Wait. You're all talking about these sites, and when Marvel site and the Disney site are two separate entities, with the Disney site just linked to the Marvel site, you haven't proven how Marvel Comics is contained inside the Disney website.
You're actually
the Marvel
stupid.
website
I
and the Disney website are two separate entities.
Here we go. Conclusion time, baby.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll go to conclusion.
Let me read your guys' names real quick, Agent. Iceman, you give your conclusion first. You come first alphabetically.
Okay. Go ahead, Iceman. Give your shitty conclusion.
In my conclusion, because since Keyblade couldn't prove how, continuity-wise, Marvel connects to Disney, the cosmologies don't connect, so most of his Sora scale is moot. That's my conclusion. And in the end, Manifold has scales.
We're concluding on the point, not the debate, dumbass. Anyways,
I know. I'm just saying.
Hey, no need to cut them though.
Anyways,
I don't know why I'm judging you. I'd be doing the same shit.
Me personally,
you shut up, Milkful. Anyways,
shut the fuck up, Milkful. Jesus fucking Christ. Every day I wish I had the perms to ban you.
Oh my god.
Well,
I might
I
make
love you still.
Anyways. So, we went into the argument of my scale where I proved that the Disney website is contained within the Wreck-It Ralph verse. Now, this guy already agreed that the Disney website directly contains the Marvel comics. He's trying to argue that the Marvel cosmology doesn't exist within the verse because because I only proved that Disney owns Marvel in a corporate sense. However, what I did prove was that the Disney website does contain the Marvel website, and therefore the Marvel website containing the comics, which he agreed to. This would inherently mean that the comic cosmology. Shut up! I'm concluding. You don't get to refute me in my conclusion. I already proved that since the Marvel website contains the comics, therefore containing the comics cosmology, and those websites being inside the Disney website, and the Disney website being inside the Wreck-It Ralph cosmology, by default, that means that those websites would be in the Wreck-It Ralph cosmology. He tried to argue a continuity error point, but didn't really change his argument.
Guys, I still want to respond to this because
No.
You cannot. You can't refute conclusions.
Conclusions, I know.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and let Jasper give his judgment.
Shut your ass.
Bro, I'm literally kicking your ass right now. Go ahead.
Iceman, pack him.
Okay, Iceman, I want to ask you something real quick.
What?
You didn't really elaborate too far in your conclusion, so I'm going to ask for an elaboration. When you're saying he didn't prove that it contains the Marvel cosmology, what directly are you referring to? Like what is the full basis of your argument?
I'm referring to the fact that most evidence he's provided is that Marvel Comics, the Marvel website, is connected to the Disney website, even though they're two separate websites, fully separate. Marvel HQ versus Disney Animation. They're two separate websites.
Did you watch the screen recording he sent you?
Yes, they actively lead to a different website.
Yeah.
It does, but it still contains Marvel in the website, and then it goes directly to the Marvel website, but both are still contained. What I think you're missing here, and why you're coming to this conclusion, is, and I'm going to point this out for you on why, because I know you're probably going to want to contend judgment, so I'm going to give you my exact reasoning on why I'm giving Keyblade this point and not you. One, the thing you're missing is that from the beginning, Keyblade got you to agree that Disney owns Marvel. Would you disagree with that?
I'd say that Disney and Marvel are corporate
It's a simple yes or no question.
It's
It's a simple yes or no question. I don't need you to spout some bullshit. Yes or no?
In a way, yes.
That's not yes or no. You gave me a sentence.
Then yes, because
Okay. I don't need an explanation. I don't need an explanation. I'm asking you yes or no questions. Okay. Did he or did he not send a scan that shows Marvel in the Wreck-It Ralph universe?
wait, be right back.
Cool, I'm playing Minecraft.
Jasper, why do you think?
You went at 1.8
Keyblade won?
PvP.
Huh?
Why do you think Keyblade won?
I'm explaining that right now. He said he'd be right back.
I'm back. What was the question again?
Yeah, what was that yes or no shit? What did you ask
Okay.
him?
Yeah, no, he's doing
Okay.
a black and white fallacy. It wasn't his answer. Doesn't need to be yes or no, because his answer wasn't yes or no when it went to the point
I
where
don't give a
Keyblade
fuck
was
if you
asking
think I'm
him.
committing a fallacy because I'm not the one debating here. You can eat my dick.
It's still a part of the judgment, so
Also, it's not a black or white fallacy.
it is. You're asking him to say yes or no, which is just black
Yeah,
and
that's
white.
not how the black or white fallacy works.
It's a yes or no question.
The
It's
only
not-
time the black or white fallacy, let me explain. The black or white fallacy is you presented two alternative states as the only possibilities when in fact more possibilities exist. There was not more possibilities. The answer was yes, but. I don't need the but. I just need the yes or no. Whether there is a but or not doesn't change that the answer is yes. So there was no black and white fallacy committed. You're trying to stretch it. You're not debating here. He's debating here. I'm not debating here, so it doesn't apply. So if you're going to try and debate, you can shut the fuck up and get out, or you can just shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sending Iceman while Jasper
Yes,
sends.
if I argue it more, I'll just be.
I love you though, Goku Black Solos. You're
I
cute.
love you too, bro. Don't worry.
He's kind of.
Platonically, of course.
Yeah, platonically. Yeah.
All right, so
Definitely not in a butt fuck kind of way.
Go ahead. Continue explaining your judgment to this motherfucker over here.
Okay, so Iceman, we've already got the yes or no right there. So I'm going to ask you another yes or no question. Did he or did he not send a scan that shows Marvel in the Wreck-It Ralph, the shitty ass Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet movie, which I wish wasn't canon, but whatever.
He did.
Okay. And in the screen recording, did he not show that Marvel is included in the Disney website, but also leads to Marvel's own website?
I can't state my contentions. I can't state my contentions anymore. So.
It's all right. I've heard your contentions.
No, you can explain your contentions, what happened, and then he can just say why he gave the verdict from that contention.
You can explain your contentions after I explain my verdict, and if you want to contend judgment after, even then we can. I'm just explaining what led to my verdict.
Am I allowed to explain now?
After I give my verdict.
You can't add anything from your point, but you can explain your contentions within the point.
Yeah, you're able to restate your argument, but you can't add new arguments.
My argument was that.
Well, you're not yet. We still haven't completed the verdict.
Damn. All right, continue then.
Okay.
Close question.
So you didn't answer yes or no. Did he or did he not show the screen recording that even though it does lead to another website, Marvel's still on the Disney website?
Yes. Almost.
Okay. Do you know what nickname I go by?
Jasper Petals.
No, for some reason people have taken a liking to calling me the Diogenes of the debate community. What it is cynicism and simplicity. Simplicity is the most important thing to me, and so is I love cynicism. However, there's this really, really, really beautiful thing. You might have heard of it. Do you know what it is?
I don't know what it is
Oh
until you
my
say it.
god.
Okay, it's this beautiful thing called Occam's razor. And what
God
Occam's
damn.
razor is that the simplest
Oh.
explanation is most likely the correct one. Now, while you did have refutation, your refutation is attempting to more complicate it than it is just the simplest explanation. Because that violates Occam's razor, it's more likely to go to Keyblade. We've agreed that that Disney is owning Marvel. Marvel's owned by Disney. Back and forth. That Disney has Marvel on their website, and even though it does go to Marvel's singular website, Marvel's still included in the Disney website because it's a Disney franchise. Now, because of this, that means the Disney website contains Marvel, as he had proven. And that means, and he even showed that Marvel is in the Wreck-It Ralph. Occam's razor dictates that for a fact, Wreck-It Ralph has Marvel.
So he only won the point because of Occam's razor.
Well,
That's what I'm
also,
getting at.
the reasoning provided was sufficient enough for it. Yeah.
Okay, so now am I allowed to state my contentions towards that?
Yeah, if you wanna refute my judgment.
All right, because
Hope you don't mind if I jerk off while you do it, 'cause
Bro.
I'm so confused. Oh
Okay.
my!
I found this bomb-ass hentai just now. Now go on, give your contentions.
I'm thinking of how to word it.
Yeah, you got this, bro.
Okay, wait. How should I word this? So most of the evidence provided. Wait, I have to. Did, hmm. I'm gonna try to run the board time before, so I could get a few of, so I can get my contentions ready. Hmm. Hmm.
Iceman, can you find a way to articulate that? Because, bro, it's taken a while.
Thinking.
If it takes this long, maybe you're thinking a bit too far and you just don't have any real contentions.
No, I'm trying to.
I'm going to say it like this. I've been paying attention to this entire debate. The moment you start giving this contention, if I notice one argument that you did not argue, I'm going to automatically DQ you because I waited this long just for you to do some bullshit.
Well, my main argument is going to come back down to the websites being separate. So
I really hope it's an argument you've already used.
it most likely is.
I hope so. Otherwise, you'd be upholding the dialectics.
Okay,
Yeah, you are.
so
I'm here.
might. Hmm. Okay, so even so, he has shown how the Disney website can lead to the Marvel website, right?
Show that it has Marvel and leads to the Marvel website. It does both.
Are you able to access Marvel's website without searching it on Disney's website? Because if you can't, then said they're separate websites actually says it leads to the home page of the Marvel website, a separate website, separate entities. Unless you could prove how Marvel and Disney as websites are actively connected in a sense that, in more of a sense that you can get to the Marvel website through the Disney website, then it doesn't change much. How worded that poorly?
Can you go back and watch the recording again for me?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Then tell me what it shows.
Shows Keyblade searching up Marvel and going to the Marvel website. Yes, but that shows that they're two separate websites. Because you actually have to search to go to the website.
Ice, do you know how on Disney Plus you there's the Disney thing and then you go onto the Marvel thing and it's a homepage, right? It's like that. It contains the Marvel website.
There's a difference between the Disney website and Disney Plus.
No, I'm saying it's like the same thing. I'm not saying they are the same. I'm saying it's like the same thing.
Iceman, either way, whether they're Iceman, either way, whether they're separate websites or not, the Marvel website is on the Disney website. That doesn't change anything.
What I think you're missing. Hold on. What you're missing, the problem here, Iceman, is that you agreed Disney owns Marvel. All he needs to show is that Marvel is on the Disney website, regardless of whether they are separate websites or not. It is still on the Disney website. What the point of that is to show that it's not just a thing in the Wreck-It Ralph universe that Marvel is on the Disney website, which he showed, but it's also on the real website to further substantiate his point, proving the one-to-one comparison from the fictional Wreck-It Ralph website to the genuine real one, that they are the same. That's the substantiation. Because you agreed that Marvel owns Disney, and then he showed that Marvel is on the Disney website and Wreck-It Ralph, and then showed Disney owns Marvel. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired and I'm sick. So, point is, it's substantiation.
But the thing with that is, I agree that Disney owns Marvel as a corporate entity. That doesn't actively mean that the websites that one website's in the other. There's separate websites.
He's not saying one website's in the other. He's saying that it contains it.
But he hasn't proven that either. Just there's separate
websites.
Yes, he has.
He's shown that it contains it.
No, just because you're able to search up Marvel, oh my goodness! If you're able to search Marvel,
do you know what contain means? If it's within the Disney website, or you can go to it from within that website, it's contained within it.
Okay, give me a second.
Can you go to the Disney website from the Marvel website? No, you go to the Marvel website from the Disney website. It's contained by the Disney website.
Rice Farmer, I would love to go to the next point, but he's being a tard.
I don't push conclusions on conclusions.
No, literally just how the websites.
Do I need a judge
that's
judging
each other when you
judgment?
haven't proven that?
Dog,
I
can
Iceman,
Hey, Iceman, you want to know something funny, Iceman? You want to know something funny, Iceman? Shut the fuck up, Virgil, you loud fuck. You want to know something funny?
What?
Do you know who gives the point on judgment if you contend judgment?
Who?
Me, because I'm still the judge. You haven't given any sufficient reasoning as to why I should overturn the judgment. We can move on to the next point now.
And I'm actually trying to, and...
You haven't. You just go back to the same argument that's already been refuted, Iceman.
Which he hasn't proven. The definition of contain is to have or hold within.
It has been
That's
proven. I
not the case
explained
for
why
Marvel
it's
Disney.
proven.
You
Hold
can
on, it has
access
been
it through
proven.
the website.
Hold on, it has been proven. I've explained why it's been proven. If you continue, you're going to be upholding the dialectics. This point is over. We're moving on to the next one.
All right, cool. So now, since we're moving on, are you aware that Wreck-It Ralph is contained within Kingdom Hearts?
He shows up there, so yes, he is.
Okay, cool. So, by default, this means that the Marvel cosmology is contained within the Kingdom Hearts cosmology, which contains Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay. I still have contentions, but I can't say them anymore.
Well, I mean, you lost the point, so... Anyways.
For a terrible reason, which I still have contentions towards, and I'm not allowed to voice instead of upholding the dialect, which even then...
Other judges.
Yeah, we can send the recording to other judges. They'll explain to you why your reasoning was shitty and I won the point. Anyways,
he said,
yeah, your reasoning.
What the fuck?
Your reasoning is stupid. Anyways, so
no.
Shut up. We know that set theory does exist within the Marvel cosmology. We see George Cancer name dropped, and we even see them reference A-lifts and infinite transfinite numbers. This means that anything with a set theory would exist within Marvel, since the theory itself exists within Marvel. So anything your verse has, my verse would have as well. He left the VC and conceded.
Explain that again.
Okay, so all right, so George Cancer is literally name dropped. And they even directly confirm the set theory exists within the Marvel cosmology by referencing A-lift numbers and transfinite numbers, even going as far as name dropping the person who made the theory. Therefore, being that inaccessible cardinals are contained within theory and set theories in the Marvel cosmology, this means that anything that your verse has, my verse would have as well.
Even
Destruction joined. W.
On fucking God, I joined. What the fuck is wrong?
Destruction.
Destruction.
Hey.
Stop. Just go on mute. You're about to watch me finish beating this guy's ass.
Oh wow, Keyblade. Excuse me.
Oh shit. Beating.
I'm so sorry, but
I was not.
You had no point.
He was not.
You didn't
Hold on. What do you think you were rocking? I gave him the point. No dip.
Because
You
of
got
Occam's
fucked
razor.
up.
Even
You got
I got my contention. Occam's razor.
Hold on. Everyone, pipe down.
Keyblade's debate.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Iceman. Hold on, Iceman. I had a preponderance of evidence, Occam's razor, and better reasoning. You lost because I beat your ass. Shut the fuck up and continue.
You did not beat my... I'm sorry. This is come from the same person.
The only thing Occam's razor had to do with anything is the reason is when we were arguing on judgment. You were contending judgment, and I explained why I gave it to Keyblade, and my reasoning was via Occam's razor.
Yes,
he beat your ass that entire discussion.
Even if I was still giving my contentions. He wasn't one discussing that whole time. It was you.
You both agree. Yes, he didn't. Hold on. He didn't say anything because he wasn't the one contending judgment. That was between you and me because you had a problem with my judgment. He had nothing to do with that. It was between me and you. Previously, I had given him the point because he beat your ass. But I gave you all my reasoning, and it wasn't just Occam's razor.
Tell him Jasper Cohen.
Get your dumbass back to the bay or get the fuck out, retard. Jesus fucking Christ.
I would not take
British motherfuckers.
Now if I begin to throw insults
Iceman, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
If I begin to throw insults
You're not gonna spit
God,
it back,
bro, this is why Jasper the daddy of
Bro got German suplex and then tried to...
I'm the daddy. What are you talking about?
No, shut up, bro. Jasper the daddy of the debate community, bro.
I'm the daddy. I'm the big daddy.
If I throw
Jasper's the big daddy, bro. Jasper.
Hey, yo, me personally, though, man, you're not gonna spit back. You're not gonna spit back, though.
Iceman, are you ready to continue losing?
This whole debate has
If I hear one more British accent that isn't Iceman, I'm gonna start banning people. Everyone,
I
mute
don't
the
have a
fuck up.
British accent.
I'm not
I don't
British.
have a
Construction, bro. I swear.
All right.
All you fucking people sound the same.
I don't have a British accent.
That guy is wild.
Iceman. Are you ready to continue losing? Iceman. Can we get back to the debate? Iceman.
Yeah,
Iceman.
this is a 25-year-old. I'm sorry.
Iceman. Can we get back to the debate?
This is an adult. This is a grown-ass adult. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
most of the community is containing adults. Like most of the community is adult.
I
I don't know
about
what.
that.
Anyways, Iceman.
I'm just saying.
Iceman.
I'm
Are you ready
just
to continue?
saying.
Iceman. Most of the community is are adults. Iceman. Why does that change anything? Iceman. We need to continue the debate so I can go.
All
right.
Throw an insult back. I'm gonna start a whole entire pack.
Iceman. You're not gonna have enough time to
Keyblade, why are you saying
because I know
Iceman,
it's
stop hacking, bro. Stop hacking on God.
On God,
Anyway,
Joe, but
so you agree to set theory existing within Marvel, right?
Give me a moment.
He's gonna give another shitty argument. Just wait for it.
on God, yo, Keyblade slamming on God.
Keyblade's winning the debate, bro.
I mean, of course he is. This nigga sounds fucking booty.
This is like mid diff.
Not even mid diff. I chose to give him certain points, even though he didn't.
Most low diff, bro.
At the very most.
I mean,
Wait,
Keyblade.
I heard Keyblade's relative with Jasper.
I heard that Jasper is hopping on my dick right now.
I mean,
who said that? Who said that, dude? Who said that?
That was Martin. That
was not me.
Dude, all I know
anyway,
is
how are
this
we
shit
all
is not
doing on
getting
God?
posted on YouTube, bro. This shit ain't getting posted on YouTube, bro.
Mr.
Nah,
Iceman.
you gotta post it, bro. Come on.
Give your
Nah, bro. Jasper literally said, "I'm gonna pull out my meat."
Guys,
everybody
else shut up. Everybody else shut up.
Okay.
I'm reading something right now.
Mr. Iceman, hurry the hell up. Give your
He says that he's reading something, bro.
What is he reading?
I don't even fucking know. Anyway, how's everyone's day been on God?
Chilling.
It was all
That's
fine
crazy,
until I
bro.
got a headache.
Haven't been in the server for a long time.
No destruction. You get
Yeah, well, the rules kind of changed. I'm kind of the owner of the server now.
Wait, who took Keyblade's plums away? I mean, who took Keyblade's like fucking? What am I talking about?
No, don't.
Destruction. You gave me a headache, bro. You made my day bad.
Wait, I gave you a headache?
Yeah, when you were packing with Alex, bro.
Wait, really? You want me to get on PC and just like give your fucking ear a headache as well? Because I can do that.
No.
Well, I will blow your fucking eardrums out. What are you talking about?
Destruction. I have your feet pics. Don't make me leak them.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, yo, bro, we don't talk about that. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Okay, bro.
Mr. Iceman, please hurry up. Give your refute.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Not gonna lie, he should impose the 5-minute burden of rejoinder. That should be presupposed, not gonna lie.
I forgot we agreed to that. Good idea.
I concede.
You can.
Damn, he conceded.
I
Me personally.
W fear hack. Keyblade got fear hack.